Hello everyone and welcome to a slightly earlier than usual episode of Final Fantasy Friday. While it is still Friday, we're 11 minutes early by the time this has been set up. No Chris today, so it's just going to be a bunch of blitzball from me. And hopefully a good chat with whoever joins us. So if you do join us, feel free to type in any questions you have in the chat and we'll just talk about it. Until then, let's blitz! I should probably switch over OBS, shouldn't I? You can actually see what's going on. There we go. But, of course, using this opportunity without Chris here to do one of his least favorite things, which is play some blitzball. I'll forget all those. Datto in the opposition. So, bit of a grudge match here. Datto playing against his old team. Albert Sykes, of course, still with Nimrock in goal. Oh, Jasu playing for them as well. Wow. Really is a rematch. Old versus new for the Aurochs. And we're started. Oh, that's right. I've got Biggs in the middle for no apparent reason. Because everything was too simple before. Let's see if Brother can get the ball from here. Biggs only having 3 passes. Oh, yeah, gets through. Nice, well done. Brother against Datto. I mean, not a straight replacement. Brother came in for Letty, who's still on our roster. May have to give the ball to Titus here. Use Jack shot, get that through. So Brother through to Titus. It's quite congested in the middle here. So we may have to break through Judda. That should be okay. Oh, Titus. So much shot. Kicks Jasu in the face. Punches Beric. Winds up 30 shot versus 21 catch. It should be all over, and it is with plenty to spare. 1-0 against the Albed Sykes. Of course, the Albed Sykes are always the hardest team to beat in this just because of Nimrock. It really, I think it is quite demonstrative about some of the failings of blitzball. We've talked about the failings of blitzball a lot, because we've had to play a lot of blitzball, obviously. But the difficulty of the Albed Sykes is kind of demonstrative of the all or nothing nature of these stats. Like they're hard just because it's hard to score against them. Nimrock is so dominant. Alright, yeah, we're going to be able to do that. Thankfully, our defenders are solid. Who's in goal? Oh, that's right. I didn't sign Wedge accidentally last game. Oh, I didn't re-sign him properly, so now we've got a weird lineup. Right, so we're actually quite vulnerable right now because Letty is in goal. Nice. Durin is one of our backs, but thankfully Brother is, just a hack. Look at that. Datto's fast enough to catch him. Datto, actually, for how bad the rest of his stats are, is very quick. So Brother gives the pass across to Titus. Titus, plenty of shot, plenty of room. Don't even need Jack shot this time. Hopefully it's not too cocky. No, it's not. Another goal. There we go. Yeah, Titus and Brother are just so over-leveled at this point in our playthrough that it does kind of circumnavigate any real difficulty. Come on, Zev. Nice work, buddy. 15 shot, not enough to really do anything. May as well give the ball to Duran. He doesn't get much to do when he's outside of the goal, so nice to get him involved. 9 endurance is not going to serve him overly well, so let's give the ball back to Zev up front. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, gets through. Always good to see. Judah. Now, I have to pass it here, Zev. A Venom Pass should get us through. And God, I don't believe I'm going to say this. Duran's the best option here. Oh, I had plenty still on it. Let's give the ball to Brother. Duran should be able to complete that. Yep. Dado's got nothing. We don't really have enough time for another wind-up jet shot. So it might go into the half 2-0. We can try and break through here with Titus. It is Jasu, so may have time. Yeah, easy. It's only Jasu as well. Barrett couldn't quite catch up. Means Titus gets another chance here. If he can get the shot off, he can. And another goal, 3-0. Nice way to go into the half. As I said at the top, no Chris this episode, hence why I'm starting a little bit early. I just started when I kind of was ready. But that does mean that, as usual, we encourage anyone to ask any questions, have a conversation with me in the chat, keep me company. Right, Titus level up, level 20. Ooh. Like some more shot, but that's fine. Zev, a little bit of passing. Duran some more catch, which is always nice too. Titus. Let's actually put our proper lineup together so that we have that again. Wedge, Zev, Duran, something like that. Of course, Titus opens up another slot here. Now, what's going to serve him best? None of these really. Tackle slip is kind of just insult to injury with jet shot on top of it. Just a little bit of showing off. Tackle slip, of course, lets you dodge tackles at a 40% rate, which is really high. But, oh well. Second half started. Oh, he's going for a shot from here. Drain his HP, get that down, let Biggs there knock it away, and Duran back in goal, does his thing. Can't believe he's using Super Goalie for that, but that's fine. Big pass out to Wedge, who's on the other side. Normally he is on the on our top side, but at right back, but at left back today. After our little reshuffle there. Yeah, let's give the ball up to Titus. Wedge, of course, another one of those guys, along with Biggs. No ability to pass the ball. Jig shot. There we go. Nice and easy. Another goal. Or should be another goal. 4 for Titus. So after this league season, we have to do another tournament to get Blitz Ace, not Blitz Ace, Aurochs Reels, which is Waka's final overdrive. Nap pass. Alright, let's drain tackle again. Oh, and he grabs the ball. So, have to get, it's another the tournament to get that, and then a full league season to get the Jupiter Sigil. So, in theory, there are up to 14 games of Blitzball remaining. Bearing in mind that in one of these sessions we can probably do 7 games. That's a lot of blitzball still to play, so hence why I'm getting a big chunk done. Yeah, oh, nice save there by Nimrook. Oh, and Datto's got the ball. Speeding away from his former teammates. Can't get away from brother though. Nice little encounter there from Datto. 22 is quite high. 17 shots, nothing to sneeze at either. But can't get past Wedge. Oh, Wedge all the way. And Wedge will be able to get all the way. I mean, the shot shouldn't go in, but you never know. May as well chance it. And it does go in. Nice work from Wedge. It's another name on the score sheet. As I say, up to 14, or at least 14 games. Oh, we could get lucky. We could get seeded in the tournament for Aurochs Reels. Which would mean one fewer game. Yeah, probably can't break through both of them. Venom Tackle 2, is anyone going to try and learn that? Nope. And Judder grabs the ball. Brother's anti-venom coming in handy there. As Biggs and Titus put up quite a chase. Zev blocks off the escape. Oh, disappointing when Biggs has higher attack than your actual back that you're using in the form of Zev. Maybe I need to move Brother back to a defensive position. Use him like a wing back in football. Oh, he's passing. Oh, he's passing. He's not going to have enough time anyways. The clock is about to run out. There we go. Ball stops dead in front of his chest. Nimrook up a level. And no one for us. That's absolutely fine. Ooh! Abbas not being re-signed. That's interesting. Abbas is actually quite good. I think he's one of the few players that can max out stat. I think he gets 99 shot at the end of everything. So Titus needs 2 goals, and then everything else is scored by Brother. Alright. Well, no choice. Let's continue. Last game of the season against the Goers. Let's make these Goers. Yep, exactly. Goners. So, straight away up against Zazzy Guado. Bold new signing from the Luca Goers. Let's see how that works out for them. As they face the undefeated Crusade Aurochs this season. Looking to go 10 from 10. Oh, Brother can't quite get that absorb in. Brav throws the ball out to Vixen. Vixen collects and speeds down the sideline. Dangerous here for the Aurochs. Zev can't do anything to stop it. Vixen takes the shot. You could have dribbled in a little bit further, you would have thought. Duran catches it, makes the save. Ball's pushed out to Titus. Titus needs 2 goals to get equal with Wedge at the top of the goal scorer list. And, I mean, it should be a sure thing here. As kicks a guy in the head, punches a lady in the chest, spins around a few times, kicks the ball, and it should, after a little while, slam into the back of the net. There we go. Wow. Nice and easy. 1 goal down, 1 to go. I mean, it does show how dominant we've been through this season. That the two top goal scorers in the league, not only are they from us, but 21 goals, or 20 and 21 at the moment. Titus on 20, Wedge on 21. I mean, just those two together, that's 4 goals a game. Zazzy Guado's got some pace to him. It's just absolutely burnt Wedge there. Unfortunately, Bixen can't make it through the sandwich. Gonna get a shot away though. And Biggs has learned a new tech. That's a good result for us. As long as it doesn't put Duran to sleep. Good. Good. Great result. And Titus gets the ball 1-on-1. Old nemesis, Belgurdia. Belgurda, I think. And I think we're going to have an action replay of Titus's last check shot. There we go. Kicks a man in the face. Punches a lady in the chest. Spins around a few times. And we'll get a shot off against Rowdy. Close enough. Doesn't reduce in shot. Rowdy can't catch it. Another goal for the Aurochs. And that should be the last one that Titus scores in this match. Just making sure of numbers. Again, feed Biggs and brother now. Maybe we'll just feed Biggs a bit. Oh, there we go. Tackle slip in action from Grav. Of course, tackle slip can cause things to get quite spicy when you're reliant on players to make a hit. He's really quick. I mean, pity about the level. It doesn't look like Zazzy's particularly high level, but jeez, absolute jets Wedge again. Turns out Duran just loves passing the ball to Titus. Oh, missed out on that one. Let's just biff the ball across the field. Biggs will catch it. And it pauses just as Biggs is about to catch the ball. Go into the half, up 2-0. Goes Zazzy level 4. So, it's going to get better. I'm worrying for the opponents of the goers in the future. Alright, well, let's go Biggs, brother, Wedge, Titus, Zev, Duran. Done. Done. Nice and easy there. Try and get some goals with these other two. Wedge gets the ball. Pass to Zev. Just so someone can distribute it a bit better than he can. Let's see if we can use one of these movement things. Let's go center attack. And Bixen, you're not going to do anything to Zev. Big man breaks through. There we go. Big cluster in the middle. This is where Jack shot would usually come in handy. Bixen gets the ball. Oh, doesn't get the ball, rather. Challenges for the ball. Yeah, passes it through. Brother takes it on, and oh, both Doran and Grav back. Passes across to Biggs. Is Biggs going to have enough here to break Belgerda and get the shot through? No is the answer. Belgerda snatches the ball away and the Aurochs have to flee back on defense. One problem with using that all-out attack is that everyone's sitting high. No. Yeah, no chance. Wedge snaffles the ball up. Gonna have some problems distributing it from here though. Zazzy's got nothing, so Wedge can continue his run. Belgerda won't be able to do anything either, and it gives him an open lane. Ooh! Belgerda punching above her weight. Nearly takes the ball off Wedge, just manages to hold on, throws it out to Biggs. Biggs all on an island. Venom Shot 2 gets that off. 14 plays 13, can Super Golly help him out? Looks to, but Rowdy is poisoned. Brother gets the ball, he's marked closely by Bixen. Bixen shouldn't have an effect here, doesn't against Brother. Brother takes a long shot. Will Rowdy be able to stop it? Still using his ticks even after being poisoned, and does catch the ball. Fantastic work there by Rowdy. Throws that up to Zazzy, who cuts back against the grain. Unfortunately, he's cornered by Biggs and Wedge. Wedge tackles and puts him to sleep. Not a good result there for the goers. Everyone's just formed an arrow aimed straight at Wedge. He's fast enough just to outrun them though. Only just, it's not a brother situation. And oh, as soon as he stops. Puts the shot up this, and is immediately stopped by Belgerda. Good thing for the Aurochs is that she doesn't pose much of a threat ball in hand. Immediately stopped by half the Auroch team. Wedge with the ball. Passes it out to Titus. Gonna be a goalless half. First goalless half in a while now for the Aurochs. Train tackle from Grav. And Zazzy trying hard but not succeeding. Titus throws the ball out across into the middle. Wedge has it. And a little pass here from Wedge will end the game. Well, level for Rowdy. Well done, he deserves it. Level for Brother, level for Wedge. Wedge, more shot, exactly what he needs. Be nice to see a little bit more passing there for Wedge, but well, doesn't matter. Oh, everyone's moving teams now. Shu into the lineup. Outer Guado gone. 2 goals scored in all 3 matches. This one the only one with the result. And we end the season in number 1. Status reels. And a couple of return spares for our troubles. Alright. So, the idea now is to, in theory, we can keep coming back to this blitzball screen. And eventually a tournament will show up. That has a different, or that will have Aurochs reels, in theory. The alternative is to reset data, which resets everything. And yeah, that's less than ideal, of course, doing that. There we go, tournament with Aurochs reels. Perfect. We've got the Ronso Fangs in the first round. Might as well start with our janky lineup. Sure. Yeah, Biggs, you can learn sphere shot. Wedge, you can also learn sphere shot. Drain tackle, why not? Anti-venom, why not? Durin, no one wants to learn anything. Alright, so 3 more games and we're gonna have the last of Waka's overdrives. Which means the end is in sight, people. That's exciting. If nothing else, that is exciting. Oh, big tackle there from Wedge. Going early with the shot. Oh, is it going to be good enough? Zamzi can't catch it, that's a goal! Well, quick start to the tournament for Wedge. Might have to chuck him back into the back roll in a second. I didn't see what the prize was for top goal scorer in this tournament. But of course, as always, we're trying to maximize it. And 2 goals in the first minute for Wedge. He might take some catching today. It's just the combination of speed from Wedge and Brother at the top here. And they have just enough attack to make it difficult for Gazner to get through. Brother's going to have to use with a shot because, of course, he doesn't have golden arm like Wedge does. Oh, out comes Super Goalie. Doesn't matter. Gets through. 3-0. Less than a minute and a half in, and Aurochs threatening here to put up a big score. Well, this one's dribbled directly at Biggs, trying to break away from that cycle. Oh dear. He's not going to manage to break away from the cycle unless this can be saved by Zamzi. Super Goalie starts up, equal, and he does catch the ball. There we go. Cycle broken. Time to actually play some blitzball now. The Ronso's, of course, playing 1 player down. Since Gazner did fall asleep. Brother intercepts that pass. Oh, is he going to use his speed? He is quick enough. Gets away from the defenders. Gets a shot off. Oh, this should be good enough to make it past Zamzi. It is 4-0. Already. Writing's on the wall here for the Ronzos. Crashing out in the first round of this tournament. Which again puts Gazner to sleep. Gets another shot off, goes down to 16. Will he use Super Goalie to get up? He uses Super Goalie, can't get it high enough. Wedge with 3, Biggs with 2. Sorry, Wedge with 3, Brother with 2. And, already. Lonzo's struggling. How we doing up there, chat? Not much going on here. Just me hanging out playing some blitzball. So of course, if you do have any questions for me, or anything like that, of course no questions for Chris this week, but if you do have any questions for me, do feel free to type them in. Otherwise, It's just me talking to myself. As sad as that sounds. Two-man breakthrough. Not gonna get there. Oh, he's asleep again. Oh, could this be a 7-goal half? Oh, it looks like it might be. Oh no, still can't get it high enough. 7 goals and a half. Oh, can we get to 8? Can we get to 8? Oh dear. Man, breakthrough. I don't think we're going to get to 8. No. Sadly not. Needed that to go through. Yeah. Don't think this is going to quite make it, especially not with super goalie and grip gloves from the opponent. Yeah, there we go. Half time on grip gloves. Oh, she's cruel, cruel. 42 experience for Wedge there. I mean, well deserved. Up to level 20. Ugh, only HP. I mean, probably should change this up. Just for the sake of actually playing some blitzball. Right, why don't we get nap past 3, if only because it'll mean that he can actually distribute the ball. Wedge needs to change too, sure. Here we go, back into it. We start with the ball this time, brother gets it. Dribbles straight into Gazner. See if we can get this off. Oh, this does not look good for Zamzi. Oh, struck by the ball. It does go or fall back to the Ronzos. Titus not strong enough here. Won't be able to get the ball off. Erga. Brother does, however, get the ball. And with Zamzi's catch halved, should be able to get a good shot off here. 16, 13, 11. 11 plays 6. And no super goalie. Gets in there. 8-0. I mean, we have to get to double figures, right? Really should be a mercy rule, especially in the tournaments. Gasner gets this through. Biggs can't block it. Titus can't block it. The ball gets through. First touch of the game for Basak Ronso. Oh, sphere shot. I was way too early on that one. It's a good little shot. You can't use it from halfway, especially not against Duran. Titus with the ball up front. May as well get him a goal. He weaves through the defenders. 2 people back. That doesn't bother Titus. Jack shot coming. In the midriff. In their head. Spins around a bit. Oh, and Zamzi's still at half catch. That was so unnecessary from Titus. Oh. Oh, it could still go in 2 or 3 times. 22 shot left on it as it hits the back of the net. Sorry. Something in my throat. With a tackle. Titus, just a normal tackle, gets the ball. And should be able to score here. Oh, just a free run to the goal. Unopposed. Not even going to have to use jack shot. You can just kick it. Another goal for the Aurochs. That's double figures. That must only be about the second or third time in this playthrough that we've got to double figures. Quite happy with that. Oh, that's a huge tackle from brother. He's going to dribble in unopposed as well. Oh, make that 11. Make that 11. Oh, it does feel a bit like bullying at this stage. But these are professional sportsmen, play to the end of the game. Keep giving their all to the final whistle. Interesting to see. I've completely lost track of who scored what. Except that Biggs hasn't scored anything. So maybe we can change that now. Biggs through on goal. Is he quick enough? Just as the answer, Venom Shot 2 comes out. Can Zamzi do enough? No, he can't. First goal for Biggs of the match. First goal for Biggs of the day. Takes him 3 games to get on the board. In what has been a high scoring day so far for the Aurochs. With a pass 2. Brother comes down with it. There's big mitts. 10 seconds. Gonna break through everyone. Gonna have a shot. May as well have with a shot 2. It's not going to make it through on goal because we've only got 9 seconds. 4, 3, 2, yeah, and again, grip gloves. Grip gloves saves the day. Could have been 14 without grip gloves. Dempsey goes up a level. Another level for Titus. 26 shot for him, 24 endurance. Brother gaining some attack. That's what we like to see. Goers beat the Sykes. The Aurochs destroy the Ronsos. So we've got the Guado Glories in the next round. Wedge 5, Brother 4, Titus 2. May as well continue. Do not play that league. Get that lineup. And don't really do anything there. Snapshot with Titus might be nice. Spare shot is a pipe dream, but you never know. Same with that. Sphere shot, pipe dream, snapshot for Zev. And nothing for Durin, as has become customary. Right, so it was Wedge 5, Brother 4, Titus 2. As I write that down and don't quite get it in time for the start of the match, that's fine. Oh, Quo and Blapper there. Quickly in on Titus. Oh, that was not a good call. With a tackle. This is not going to get through Blapper. Finish writing things down as Brother takes on Blapper. Bit of a drain tackle there, works out for him. Blapper gives the ball to Guerra. All the way out on the left-hand side of the pitch. Guerra, quick, too quick for Zev. Zev does not have the attack to stop him either. 17 shot. That's a bit of a worry. No breaks, all by himself. He's gonna shoot. Oh, but doesn't use a tech. Oh, he's not going to get through Duran that way. Duran gets a strong hand on it. Zev gets the ball. A little bit of space here for Zev. Nav catches up to him. But Zev breaks through the tackle. You give the ball in the middle to Brother. Just settle things down a little bit. Brother draws a couple. And fires it up to the unmarked Biggs. Biggs should have a run on goal here. He does, and he's unopposed. Can get Venom Shot 2 off. He can. Can Noi get a hand on it? No, he can't. That's goal number 2 for Biggs. Could go for a 4-way tie at 5. And why not? Nav trying to get that off. Brother stands in the way. Biggs picks it up second. Biggs going to have to break through Nav here. Does, and might just fire the ball back to Brother. Does so. Brother not quite fast enough to get away from the Guado. Try his little rounded in circle action. But he's drawing a third defender. In the end, caught by 2. And 2 players on offense, tightly marked. Gives the ball all the way back to Zev. And if he can set things back up in the middle. And try and find some space. Noi keeps coming. Oh, sorry, Nav keeps coming. Gets to break through. Little bit of space there for Biggs. If Zev can put this on the money. Could be in here. Oh, Q gets in, can't get the tackle on in time. Biggs gets the ball off. Will this be saved by Noi in goal? He can't catch it. That's another one for Biggs. Biggs, 2 goals for the match, up to 3 for the tournament. With the tackle's a bit of an overkill here. Brother gets that off. As we get a shot off here. Oh, doesn't quite have the legs I was hoping for. Shu claims the ball, but easy one to ignore that one. 2 goals to 0 at halftime, both off the foot of Biggs. Nice to see him level up. Ugh, just HP. You need stats, Biggs. Gotta keep up with everyone else. Alright, let's get through, start the second half. Just a reminder, Wedge is on 5 goals for the tournament. I've decided to try and get everyone up to that level, so just be trying to get Biggs to score, I think, for this half. With the ball back to Zev. Just take on Guerra. He's not going to be able to do anything to Zev there. wonder if I have to pass the ball back to brother. I think I will have to. At the stage, just to try and draw that little bit of attention. Get Biggs a little more room as he tries to get through, because of course he has to get right up to the goal before he shoots. Oh, Nav gets back. Nav can't stop Biggs though. And of course he doesn't stop Biggs. Oh, jeez, I missed that. He gets the ball. He's wandering away. Brother takes it back. Brother who needs one more goal. Chance to get it here, but he's going to give the ball across to Biggs. Of course, Biggs may not... If Nimrook's in goal, if we have to face the Albed Sykes, can't remember who won the on the other side. It's Killer Beasts against someone. It's either the Sykes or the Goers. But Biggs can't score against the Sykes, so that's why I'm trying to get these goals through now. Here we go. Brother learns the new tech. Brother gets the ball. Oh, someone trying to learn that. No. No is the answer. Pass it out to Titus. Just draw some of the attention away. Just a normal pass up to Biggs, I think. Come on, Biggs, you can get this one. You're gonna have to break one tackle. No, you're not. All by yourself. Oh, and again, Noi gets in the way. Shu gets this one. That's a long shot. Yeah, 0 shot, 26 catch is not much they can do about that. Oh, fires the long ball. Go on, Biggs. Come on, Biggs. Get it. Come on, Biggs. Oh, again. Again. Oh, just failing so hard right now. Ah, jeez. I guess it just wasn't to be. See if we can get a goal for brother. Oh, huge! Just absolutely annihilates us. That tackle for Titus. Can't do anything with that. And the clock will run. Oh, jeez, that's unnecessary. And the clock's not gonna run until the end of this. Ugh. There we go. Time up. 2 goals to nothing. Low scoring affair. Biggs tried really hard and failed. Ah well. Brother, another level. Oh, look at those stats. Good luck getting past that. 20 catch now for Duran. No more Zazie. Oh yeah, been re-signed with the Goers. Oh, the Beasts beat the Goers. That means Biggs has a chance here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. All right. Continue playing blitzball. Not like we've got a choice. All rocks reels. Here we come. We just have to beat the mighty Killer Beasts. And we need quite a number of goals to try and get our way here. But with any luck, brother, you don't want to earn that. Brother doesn't want to learn anything, it seems. Words. Anti-venom. And nothing for Durin, that's fine. Right, so. Who's going to be the easiest person to start us off with? Because we should probably do that first. Alright, just break one and then get that pass off. Get that pass to Titus. Very good. Should be the first of the goals that Titus needs. Doesn't even need to use Jet Shot. Another goal for Titus. That's him up to 3 now. Alright, so he needs 2 more to catch Wedge. Roger has the ball, trying to take it up the middle. Brother snatches that one. Brother, of course, needs 1 goal. And, I mean, to be honest, we may as well get it here. A little bit of space. Oh, just fast enough. Cut him off. Now, will this go in? Could be touch and go. Oh, maybe not. Yumaguado in goal. So that's Brother up to 4. No more goals for Brother. No more goals for Wedge. Brother has the ball. Oh. A lot of defenders in on him this time. I just needs 2 more. We can get him there. We can get him there. Oh, Larbate. Can't get there. And may as well go for a eject shot from here. Yuma's going to try and stop this, but unfortunately can't get anywhere near it. That's another one for Titus. Titus up to 4 now. So 1 more goal for Titus. We need 2 more for Biggs. Biggs snatches the ball off Aroja. Fantastic work from him. In fact, we can break through both these guys. And Biggs is away here. Breaks through Varoja. Can get this Venom Shot off, which it looks like he's going to be able to. Will Yuma stop it? No, he can't. It's another goal for the Aurochs. So, Titus needs 1. Biggs needs 1. It'll leave something to do for the second half. I mean, it would be quite cocky right now to try and go for 6 each. But you know what? Let's see if we can live dangerously, huh? I don't quite think I have the time for 6, to be honest. Because that is 5 more goals. In fact, no, it's 6 more goals. It's 1 for Titus, 1 for Biggs. Oh, sorry, 2 for Titus, 2 for Biggs, 1 for Wedge, 1 for Brother. Let me see if we can get Zev some goals. because that's 5 for Titus now. "30 seconds left in the half." Biggs has the ball. Oh man, 4 killer beasts here. It is a bit sad that they can't even stop Biggs down the sideline. I mean, may as well try and break through both of them, put a venom shot up. Oh, that's not going to happen. So we're going to go into the second half needing 1 goal from Biggs. And that's a pity. If we had tied it up, I would have gone for 6. But, yeah, not much point now. Another level for Biggs, another level for Brother. Ah, some block. Useful. Brother attack. Of course it's attack. I wonder if it's worth going and signing Abyss to replace Biggs. Just a thought. Well, for Rogers to start the second half, you know what we need? Let's try and get this sorted early. Don't want a repeat of last game. It took forever to... in fact, the whole second half, Biggs did not score. Whole bunch of saves by Noi Guado in goal there. Brother doing the old decoy trick. Biggs 1-on-1 with the goalie. Venom shot. Get in there, son. Can't catch it. Another goal, and that ties everyone up at 5. Or should do by my counts. Don't think we can get Zev. I think Zev's a little too... the shot's a little too low. But we can try. One way to find out. And 15's a little low, especially since he's playing at the back. I should have moved him up to replace Titus. But no reason he can't do a little bit of work. Oh, just holds onto the ball there. Throw it out to Wedge. Give Wedge something to do. You can show off Wedge's new awesome pass, if necessary. And in fact, shouldn't be this time. He should be able to get the ball through to Titus. Nope, no, does not. Well, Icekin grabs it and is immediately sandwiched by 3 Aurochs. Wedge snatches the ball back off him and has all the free space in the world just to do what he likes. Let's go for a flat line attack. Just to get Zev up, and let's see what we can do with this. No one's trying to learn that tackle. Good. Oh, just holds on. On Zev, get up the field. Breakthrough Deem. Let's pass the ball. That pass 3. Oh, Venom tackle 2. Deem tackles hard. Can't get it off us though. Chucks it in the middle, out to Brother. Brother, draw these 2 defenders. 3 defenders. Oh no, only 2 get to him. Can break one, pass through the other. Gives the ball to Zev. Come on, Zev, let's get 1. 15 shot. Oh, yeah, can get through on goal. Has 1 higher than Yuma. Can he get it in? Oh, Yuma looks, grip gloves. Oh, catches the ball. Catches the ball. Too good on this occasion. Throws it out to Deem. Deem trying to get away, but Brother and Zev both on defense here. Drain tackle from Brother's gonna be enough to grab the ball. See if we can have a repeat there. Brother with the ball. Trying to get it to Zev. Needs to draw at least 1 more player here, Brother. Here we go. Oh, it's not going to be enough time left on the clock, I'm afraid. Gotta try and get that. Oh, quite enough time to have a second go there. Ah, we tried our best. Oh, level 11. It's just not fair when you've got guys at level 21, 26, and 20 on the opposition. No one leveled up there. What a final. Dixon is re-signed. 5-5-5-5. Brilliant. Going over. Aurochs reels. That's what we were looking for, team. Ah, a whole bunch of rename cards. Which we actually do need, because we need to rename Bahamut. Yes. Right now we need to start this league. Dark matter, that's not what we want. We want the Jupiter sigil. We may have to reset this data now. Dark matter, explosion, super golly, remedy. See if this changes, and if it doesn't, we might just have to reset data. Which would mean saying goodbye to a whole lot of, yeah, unfortunately. Means we're going to have to go around and re-sign all our players again. And goodbye to all our levels. But, them's the breaks. Jupiter sigil, there we go. That's what we like to see. So, just check that that's still there. Jupiter sigil, perfect. Well, in that case, start again from everyone level pegging. Need to re-sign some players. So, we've got a wedge. What do we reckon? Do we go bigs again? I don't think we go bigs again, because I think we have access to someone else that's quite fun. I'll have to go get Brother. Yep, definitely sign him for 11 games. So instead of bigs, why don't we sign Waka? Bye, Datto. Right, so we need a back and our goalie. So we'll have to go get Durin again. And then we need a back. So Durin, of course, we got to mount Gagazette.
Here we go!
Just have to run down the hill, get him from there. Was he's outside the Cavern of the Stolen Faith? So head down to Yojimbo's cave, or not quite to Yojimbo's cave. pity that we don't have a bunch of people in the chat, because could ask who the favorite defender is. The free agent. During, of course, the best goalie that's available. Say goodbye to keeper. One more player, I mean. Could sign Quo. Soft spot in my heart for him. Could sign Zev again. Use him as a back once more.
The final showdown with
what do you reckon? I think well, we got a Luca.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
I think we just signed Zev. I think Zev's stats all around, especially at lower levels, solid enough to justify that. And his name's Zev. I mean, plus at the moment we're all humans. It's nice to have some good representation among the different various races of Spira. So no Guados in our team. But it's nice to have, you know, a mix. As we have Kilica Beasts in the first round, we're gonna go Titus, Waka. Let's just start with Brother in there, I think. Yeah, let's start with Brother in there. And then go Wedge, Zev, Durin in goal. Perfect. And of course everyone's back to level 1, so no techs. We have to learn all these things all over again. Alright, Venom Tackle for Wedge. Anti-Venom for Zev. And yeah, everyone's back to their original teams. Except for, of course, us. Keeping things spicy. Alright, team. Oh, and I also have to do that. But one-time thing. Alright, Brother's not going to be able to just run through everyone. There's a decent enough pass on him. Can get off to Titus here. Games, I mean, upside to this, games should be a lot closer. Because we do not outstrip our opposition by nearly as much as we used to. Titus gets a shot off and Nizarat can't catch it. 1 goal. I say games should be closer. Already 1 goal up. Oh, Venom Pass. I wanted him to use that. Jeez, Brother has a ton of shot to start with, doesn't he? Can't get through Kulikan though. Kulikan? Oh, Wedge, what are you doing? Icekin has it. With a trail of defenders there. Come on, Venom Shot. Oh, it's not the one that we're trying to learn. The other guy. Alright, so Brother around the outside. Ugh, Dean and Veroja. Can break through 1, I hope. Nope, can't break through 1. Like I said, things could get a bit closer here. I should just be trying to get past the ball around, really. Because as soon as you start opening up text, that's when you can start breaking the the mold a wee bit. We might as well have a shot from halfway here from Wedge. 8, 7. Oh, Wedge! Oh, Wedge! Doing absolute work. I mean, he does start with a ridiculous shot. Then pass. Someone is trying to learn that. Waka does. Waka, of course, hasn't touched the ball yet. He's the only one with a tech. Probably should give him the ball. With that in mind. Oh, look at the swimming style. I love how they've got a unique swimming style for Waka. Oh, Zev can't tackle him. Larbait gets the shot off. But, I mean, not going to beat Duran with that. Duran gets it out to Wedge, which is, I mean, unfortunate because Wedge does not have the pass to rid of the ball. He does have the shot to shoot from here, so if he can break through, and he can, might be another long distance goal for the Aurochs. Goes in, and Nizaret can't stop the ball. Another goal. Third of the half for the Aurochs. Wedge doing all the damage from a distance. Right. Brother gets the ball. Speeds through the middle. He should be able to get a shot off here. And he does. And Nizaret can't catch that one either. 4 goals. It's exactly what we needed in this first game. Now that we were back down to low levels, is to get off a bunch of goals early. Because that just helps you level up quickly to start with. Because we need to be at a level where we can actually score against... what are their names? Against Nimruk and the Albed Sykes. So this is a good little start for us here. Should probably do some work concentrating on Titus and Waka as well, but it's nice to get a little bit of action with Brother. Killigan starts at level 7. Oh. There you go. Good number of levels there. Nice for Titus to get access to Jack's shot. I mean, he needs 1 experience, just needs to touch the ball once. Oh, these guys. These guys! Yeah, let's not start with Sphere shot, let's start with Jack's shot. Brother gets a tech. With the shot too, is kind of just a kick in the teeth. Start with a tackle. I mean, if everyone on our team just had a shot, that would feel a little excessive. Oh well. Nothing for you. And still nothing for Duran. Okay, through. Alright, so we do this half then. Do we concentrate on leveling Brother and Wedge up? Or do we want to get Titus some stuff so that he can actually do something when it... Or but we can actually do something when we come up against the Sykes? Probably the latter, right? I mean, it's nice to have Brother over-leveled in the middle, that's always helpful. At the same time, we need to be able to score goals. So, yeah, let's, I mean, if they're just gonna give Brother experience like this, this is kind of ridiculous. Can't get through both of them. Have to pass. Oh, can't even get through one of them. Kulikan does the business. Wedge takes the ball. And should be able to get it a shot if Kulikan doesn't get, and she can't. Can't take the ball off in here. Another long shot and another goal for Wedge. Oh, this is quite a day Wedge is having. 5-goal game in the last tournament. And then forgot everything he knew, only to have another big day here. That's okay, endurance halved. Titus tries his best. Can't knock the ball away, Eiskin's got it. And it's before Wedge has become a real monster attacking wise, so he's not going to be able to stop him there. Eiskin gets a shot off, but doesn't use a technique and therefore does nothing for Duran. Pass out to Waka. Waka's first time with the ball in hand. 11 endurance. 13 shot. That's a good amount. Good amount of both. Now he's through on goal. Doesn't need Venom shot. Waka's first shot since his retirement, since coming out of retirement. And it's a goal. Aurochs 7. Piling on the goals here. 4 different players have scored so far for this Besaid team. Oh, Waka can't quite get the ball off a weakened Varoja there. Neither can Brother though. Varoja going on a little run here. What's going to happen now? Varoja looking to pass the ball. Passes it back to Labes. Got Zev on his shoulder. Zev's there with Wedge. Zev can't take the ball off him. Goes to pass to Eiskin. Big Wedge is there. Can't get a hand on it. Dangerous here for the Aurochs. Eiskin in front of goal. Wedge tackles hard. Can't get the ball. Brother tackles hard. This time does get the ball though. And broken play. This is where Brother's dangerous. Takes the ball down the field. Going to look to pass across, and Waka is all by himself out on the right hand side. Gets in front of goal. Puts his trademark Venom shot in. Nizaret can't catch it. Another goal for Waka. Goal number 2 for him. Aurochs sharing the love here. Oh, with a tackle from Brother. Grabs the ball. Again, broken play. Say this is where he's so dangerous. Speed really shows itself up. Oh, Kulikan gets back. Can't get the tackle though. Long distance pass. Brother out to Titus. Titus catches it, controls the ball, and now is in front of goal. Only 20 seconds left on the clock. No time for a jack shot. Goes with a normal shot. Nizaret can't catch it. Another goal for Titus. 9 for the Aurochs. What an opening to this league season. With a tackle from Brother. 3 seconds left on the clock. Grabs the ball. It's just going to run up the clock. And there we go. Easy as that. No levels 4 or 3 for Brother. Oh dear. Waka level up, more endurance, more passing, always good to see. Brother, an increase in endurance, passing, shot, attack, and block. More attack for Wedge, always useful. As well as some more blocks and more endurance. Durin in goal. Nothing much happening for him. Block increases, but that's on. 9-0. That was put up 5 against the Ronsos. Well, one-sided games and a little draw there. Wedge with 3. And I think we've probably got time for one more game. So let's continue on here. Let's not get distracted by tournaments. And the Ronso Fangs are our next opponent. Let's go with... Screw it. Probably need to at some point teach him a tackle wedge. With a shot for Titus. With a shot. No, sphere shot. Pie in the sky, sphere shot. Okay, everyone wants a shot. Apparently today. Durin's going for grip gloves, so should be able to get that. At the very least. Of course, the Ronso Fang's always a challenge early on at these lower levels, just because of how much bulk they all have. Now let's pass to Zev, who I'm not sure actually touched the ball last game. Oh god, they're so slow, aren't they? Even Zev is burning away. Good. May as well get Jick shot off here. Titus, as we said, needs some levels in order to take on the Albert Sykes. Can get one Jick shot off a half, so may as well use it now. As he knocks down 2 defenders, spins around. Oh, as I missed the tech copy because I wasn't paying attention. Too busy talking. So, goal for the Besaid Aurochs. Up 1-0. Gasner has the ball, dribbles forward. 20 endurance is so much. I mean, shot being halved is not really what we wanted there. Oh, it's just nothing we can do. I mean, it would just about be close if everyone tried. No one can learn with a pass too, so that's not what we want to see. Bassick has the ball. Now passes out back to Gasner. Under pressure by 2 of the Aurochs players. It is Waka and Brother in the middle there. Oh, I was trying to get another wither. Got to double up to get that endurance down. Because yeah, it would take 3 of my best players to take the ball off Gasner. So you just kind of have to wait for them to make a mistake. Like this. That's not going in. Durin, no trouble at all with that. Ball passed back into Wedge. Wedge immediately looks to fire the ball back infield. To Brother, who's got plenty of space here. Passes out to Waka. Probably could have gone himself there. brother. Just get that shot off. Get that venom shot off. If Nuvi wants to try and block it. Oh, Duran's tech copy failed. And Zamzi catches it. Well done. And the ball goes back to Gazna. Oh, bloody Gazna. Not much these two can do, although these two would be the two players that you'd want. But if Wedge doesn't hit hard, brother can't do it all by himself. Three-man breakthrough. This could look different. And no, it won't. Same old story. Gazna just plowing through the middle of the Aurochs defense. No break. He's going to pass this time. Unfortunately, his teammate's not up with him. It's to pass back to the halfway line where Bassick gets the ball. Looking for a three-man breakthrough here, Bassick. Gets through the first tackle. Gets through the second tackle as well. Walker's not going to be able to take the ball off in third. Well weathered there by Bassick, and he's all by himself. Puts a shot in, doesn't use a technique. Oh, it's not the strategy to use against Duran. Duran is so formidable. Early game in goal. I mean, Walker's not going to be able to get this off in time, but puts it up there just in case. And Duran learns grip gloves. Worthwhile shot after all there from Walker. Showing his experience, the old head. Levels for Titus and Duran. One more shot for Titus, that's always going to be useful. Duran can actually equip a proper tech now. Right, a little bit of shuffling around with the techs that need to be learned now. But we can get back into it. So, I hope today hasn't been too boring for everyone. It's just been me. Of course, Chris not able to join us today. Hopefully he'll be back next week. He will rejoice in the fact that the end is in sight in terms of our blitzball days. Oh, what a shot from brother. Did not expect that to go in. Just sneaks inside the post. But because it's just been me, I haven't really talked much about my week or anything like that. Yeah, another kind of week ticking through with the Centre for Energy Ethics where I work at the University of St Andrews. Confirmed some stuff for a podcast guest and doing the interview for that next week, so that's exciting. My first big international guest. Well, international for well, I suppose Adam was international. The Australian artist. Yeah, we finished a competition today, the 3-Minute Planets competition. Sorano, the podcast is called All About Energy, and is available wherever you get podcasts except for Spotify, because just because. So you can get that on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, if that's what you like. But yeah, all about energy. If you want to hear me in work mode, it's much more serious. But I do all the editing and stuff for that as well. So, oh no, Sorano gets them on Spotify. Well, good news for you is that they will be on Spotify as of probably the end of the first week of July. Oh, forgot who was passing it. Thought he was, forgot he was terrible. So they're coming very soon to Spotify. It's just that Spotify's a premium podcast streaming thing. You have to pay extra to stream them there, but I'm gonna have to pay extra soon anyway. So when that happens, I'll make sure they get out on Spotify for you. So you can wait a couple weeks. They'll be there. If you can't wait a couple of weeks, I mean, they're on Podbean. You can download them from Podbean, or you can listen to them live on our website, energyethics.ac.uk /podcasts. So easy to remove that. But I'll keep you updated about Spotify there, Seronimo. But yeah, I've got an exciting guest coming up. So far, we've interviewed my boss, the director of the Centre for Energy Ethics, Dr. Meta Hai. We've interviewed Adam Sabir, an Australian artist who works on climate change. I interviewed Professor John Irvine, who's the lead researcher of the Hydrogen Accelerator program here at the University of St Andrews, but also works on energy materials elsewhere. And our most recent one at the start of this month was an interview with a climate change activist, and also my former flatmate, co-founder of the movement Scientist Rebellion. So if you do want to check that out, you can, but if you want to wait, by all means, I'll let you know when those are available on Spotify. But yeah, so we had the 3M Planet competition, which was a kind of a 3-minute thesis competition. If you've heard of that, that's when PhD students in particular have to shorten their entire thesis, so about 80,000 words, down to just a 3-minute presentation. And we did the same thing, but for final year undergrads with their dissertations. So a bunch of lovely final year undergraduates who work on things to do with sustainability, climate change, or energy submitted their things. We had 8 finalists, which is really good to see, and we announced the winners this week, and you can see all those presentations up on our website. Again, energyethics.ac.uk. So yeah, that's fun. Some really fantastic presentations. I was part of the final presentation today, just doing some IT behind the scenes work, and it's really impressive some of the research that they're doing even at that level. So yeah, got the time? Check that one out too. All right, so 3-0 victory, not a huge victory, just because they're so bulky. 3-all for the Luca Goers and the Guado Glories, and 1-all for the Sykes. So we should have a little buffer, and we do have a little buffer there at the top already. Abbas, though, leading goal scorer. None of our lads. And I think we can head back now. So 2 games in, 8 games to go in the season, or in the not in the season that we ever have to play of blitzball. So only 8 more blitzball games. Chris will be overjoyed. Chris will be overjoyed to hear that. Got 5 more minutes left. May as well go to Omega Ruins.
Here we go.
What we said we'd do is, while we played blitzball the next few weeks, as well use these up as well. While we played blitzball in the next couple of weeks, just so it wasn't all blitzball all the time, despite this episode being all blitzball, we said that we would try and beat Omega Weapon. who was the big kind of secret boss of this dungeon. So there's Ultima weapon in here, and then there's Omega weapon as well. So 2 big bosses in this area. Fun times. See what we can do. Oh, do I have no encounter on? I think I do have no encounter on. I do. Should probably equip everyone's... Oh yeah, good. I have equipped everyone's best armor, or best weapons at least. Yeah, that changes things. Steal from the box. Nothing to steal. Here, out comes a mimic. See if we can attack that guy, or we can't hit him. Yuna can hit him, and does. Oh, we can use Blitz Ace. Let's use Blitz Ace. That does not do very much damage at all. Come on, Titus. Need you to get better here, mate. Riku lobs it up. Titus with the overhead kick. That's not a lot of damage. We may need to summon someone here. Especially if they're going to continue to do thousands of damage. Yep, let's summon... Oh, we haven't seen people for a while. I mean, let's summon Bahamut. We have to rename Bahamut. To be named after one of our... one of the people in the chat. So if we have a little think about that. But Bahamut joins us. Should, I say, fingers crossed, be able to just one-hit kill this with Impulse. There we go, 74,000 damage. That's what we like to see. It's been a while since we've seen a lot of our summons, so it's good to see that they're far more capable than our actual teammates. Was Titus stockpiling levels at the moment because we're looking for a level 4 key sphere? Thankfully, this is the exact area we need to be to find extra level 4 key spheres. So, but we need to stop facing the same opponents. Been really unlucky in here generally. Every time we've come in, that it's always been these guys. No, we need you to attack both opponents, please. There we go, nice and quick. Come on, Titus. Oh, Titus. Oof. Right, let's kill that thing. We're gonna use Waka, get Waka's white magic going. Life on Titus. Oh, need to do that again. Good work, Titus. There's a lot of damage though, so why don't we... I mean, Seronimo was with us. Let's get Seronimo out. Then we can head back to the save point and say our goodbyes. Ooh, lots of health for this boy. Good damage from Seronimo though, 20,000. Those are not rookie numbers at all. 25,000. I'm not quite sure whether it's when you get the weapons or whether when you unlock them that your Aeons gain the break damage limit ability. Oh, nearly at full life. That'd be nice. Oh, should probably get Orin back. Orin's weapon has the first strike ability. It's kind of important for areas like this where you're facing really strong opponents, especially this opponent. That was quite lucky. Okay. How am I going to do this? Because he's probably going to use Bad Breath straight away. I think the answer is just to run. Haven't saved it. It's certainly auto-saved, but yeah, let's not take that risk. Now that we are at a save point, it is that time. And it's time for me to say thank you very much for joining me once again. Thanks for putting up with just me. Sorry that Chris wasn't here. I'm sure he'll be back with us next week. Fingers crossed. Yeah, good to make some good progress with the blitzball. So yeah, thanks for joining me and keeping me company through that. And we will see you same time, same place next Friday. All right, see you everyone.